Hip-hop isn't just music. It's a voice for the unheard, a diary of struggle, triumph, and truth. But behind the beats and bars, there were real people. Talents who rose from pain, spoke to millions, and left too soon. In this video, we remember the legends we lost. Rappers who didn't just make hits, they made history. From street poets to cultural icons, each name left a mark that can't be erased.
XXX Tentacion.
He wasn't here for long, but the impact he made. You still feel it today. XXXTentacion poured his soul into every word, every note. And just as he was starting to find peace, he was taken. Shot in broad daylight at just 20 years old when he buying a motorcycle. And still today, his voice floats through headphones like a ghost.
I am Juice WRLD.
Juice was a poet in the middle of a storm. His freestyles were unreal, his emotions unfiltered. When he landed in Chicago that day, no one thought it'd be his last flight.
Rapper Juice WRLD is dead after suffering a seizure at Chicago's Midway Airport.
He panicked when the police showed up. Took too many pills, and then everything stopped. But even after he's gone, Juice WRLD still speaks to kids going through tough times. He brought the sound of Brooklyn to the world. Deep voice, drill beats, that signature growl. Pop Smoke was rising fast, unstoppable, untouchable. But fame came with eyes watching, waiting. A leaked address, a robbery gone wrong. One night in LA, he was gone. At just 20, he left behind an unfinished legend still echoing in car speakers and street corners. Nipsey wasn't just a rapper, he was a movement, entrepreneur, activist, voice of South Central. He preached ownership, empowerment, legacy. He gave back, built stores, created jobs.
I ain't nothing like you fucking rap niggas. Hey, hustle man, a shooter, that's a fact, nigga. 32 extendos in my back, nigga. Spend 1,000 on some, hey.
And then, in front of the very store he built, he was shot, gone at 33. But Nipsey's marathon? It still continues. Mac grew up in front of us, starting with party tracks, evolving into pure soul. He was gentle, funny, quietly brilliant.
I'ma maintain, I'm staying so. I built the ladder all the way up till we touching the sky. And you know you're dead wrong, you in love with a lie. All I wanna do is free your mind.
Behind the charm, though, was a battle. Addiction.
I had a drug problem, you know, for a long time. It wasn't just in music, but I definitely was going through a drug problem, and I think it was more my state of mind. I was just pretty depressed.
One night in LA, he didn't wake up. Fentanyl, hidden in a fake high. But his music lives dreamy, poetic, and achingly human. More than a rapper, Tupac was a prophet, a revolutionary.
The gangsters out here. So make sure niggas vote for Snoop. He definitely running for president. Gangsta party. Gangsta party.
He gave voice to the voiceless, pain to poetry, and truth to beats.
The riot jacket, the flak jacket, the double vest, the 9mm Glocks with extra bullets, the tear gas, the mace, all that. Who do you think the police is using that against? Dogs?
His life was complex. Art, activism, violence, vulnerability. In Vegas, just 25, he was shot and killed another young black icon gone too soon. He became a symbol, a spark, and a spirit that refuses to fade. Biggie had a flow like no other, cool, commanding, cinematic. His storytelling could make you feel Brooklyn on your skin.
Killing, we murder them. It's a difference, you know what I'm saying? Killing is blah, 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 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Murder is wake up dead.
But East Coast versus West Coast beef wasn't just rap, it was real. Just 6 months after Tupac's death, Biggie was gunned down in LA. He was only 24. The King of New York fell far from home. But his verses? Still timeless. These artists left behind more than just music. They left lessons, pain, beauty. This isn't about how they died. It's about why they mattered. And why they always will. If their stories moved you, if their voices still echo in your soul, don't forget to like the video, share it, and subscribe for more. Because remembering them keeps them alive.